Hey guys, what's going on? We are headed to the Red River Gorge. So it is about midnight, currently 11 degrees. It's going to be a cold one. I couldn't sleep. Took a nap, slept from like 8 till about 10:30ish. Just started packing up my stuff, took a shower, and it's about a 5-hour drive, give or take, depending on the stops that I make. Um, but leaving right now makes the drive easier. I'll just get a nap maybe for an hour or two at the trailhead, and then get a nice early start. So I haven't quite decided on the routes. I'll share that once I figure that out. But yeah, we are officially on the road, which is exciting. This is the first trip of 2022. I've dedicated at least one bigger trip per month. I might do a couple small ones in between there as well. So yeah, this will be a fun way to kick off 2022 for hiking. I'll check back in here in a bit. Just stopped at a truck stop. Got some gas and looking for some food. Haven't actually eaten dinner yet. And literally every place closes now at like 10 o'clock. So finally got here, and all I could find was like sandwiches and cold stuff. And at the checkout, the dude's like, "Hey mister, you want some chicken tenders?" And they were gonna throw them away. So I literally have like a massive basket of chicken tenders. Food for days. Probably gonna die. That's why I'm recording this. So we can blame it on the tenders. We made it just before 5 o'clock. Drive wasn't too bad. The further east I got, it actually got a little slick. There was random spots of snow. A lot of plow trucks out though. But yeah, I'm parked here at the Rough trailhead. Gonna sleep for probably about 2 hours, maybe 3. We'll see. I'm pretty tired. Yeah, so goal is to be on trail by like 8:30, 9 o'clock. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I'm gonna check out here, and excited for a day of hiking. Good morning. In a couple hours, it's about 8:30. Ended up sleeping a little bit longer, which was nice. Didn't feel like it, but I guess I needed it. Definitely quite a bit of snow. So yeah, terrible camera skills. So the original plan was to do the rough trail, Hanson's Point down to like Gray's Arch, and then come back around. I don't know, I remember doing this trail, not quite to Gray's Arch, and yeah, it was just a lot of like pretty steep ups and downs. It was very wet, so I just don't know with this snow like how much slipping I would do. And actually I wanted to try out my new hiking shoes. I didn't realize that snow was still going to be like on the ground, and that we would get more here. So yeah, I've got the, what are they, Speed Cross 5s I think, but I don't know how they'll do. So I think what I'm going to do today is just a lot of the little like out and back ones, and then maybe tomorrow do like a little loop of some sort. So I'll record each little stop that I make and share that with you guys. But yeah, definitely a beautiful, quiet morning. So I'm excited just to kind of hit up different spots. That's the beauty of the Red River Gorge, is you just get here. You know, you don't really necessarily have to have a game plan because there's so much flexibility. You can kind of decide and change your mind pretty much non-stop here. So yeah, I'm gonna make some breakfast and get moving along. All right, guys, our journey begins at Devil's Canyon. Definitely a beautiful view. First thing this morning. It's chilly. Got down to about 9 degrees. And I actually just realized I didn't pack my puffy jacket, my down jacket. And this, I forget what this is made of, it's similar, but it's just a vest. And this, the wind goes right through this, so like, when I'm moving, I'll be fine. I don't know about camping. It's supposed to warm up, get into like the 40s by midday tomorrow. But tonight, it's supposed to be down to like 20-some degrees, so I mean, it'll still be warmer, but I don't know. Tempted just to sleep in the car at one of the trailheads, but we'll see. Current view from on top of the Sky Bridge. This is the beautiful Red River. So finally getting a little bit of hiking in. I don't know why I brought these things. We're going to the, what's it called, the suspension bridge. Basically crosses over the Red River. Part of another trail. I'm not going to do that trail. I'm just going to check out the bridge and come back. Basically, I'm just hitting up all the little like down and back scenery type things. And then I'll probably end up picking a short little loop before too long here. It's cold, but like it's super still. So despite me not having everything that I need gear-wise, it's actually pretty nice out. And these shoes are awesome, absolutely awesome. I think it's definitely important to have the right socks with them. But my feet are so comfortable and they grip so well. even in the ice. So yeah, got just under a half mile before I get to the bridge. I'll probably cross it, walk alongside the river for a little bit, and then come back. I'll check back in a few. There she is. Hope it's not as sketchy as it looks. We're gonna find out. Oh boy. Good thing your boy lost some weight. This is legit sketch. This thing moves like crazy. Oh god. Hypothermia, here we go. We're comfortable here. I'm still shaking. Not me, the bridge. Chunks of ice floating everywhere. Be a great place to fall. Well, halfway is good enough for me. Peace. That legit made my stomach churn. It's so cold, you feel every creak, and like the first step, that whole bridge started moving. I have the stabilizer on the camera, so it probably didn't show much of it. But yeah, I got about halfway and I was like, yeah, I don't have to do this, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna head back to the car. Yeah, there's a couple more of these little trails with cool little things, and then I will set myself on a destination. This is super cool. You can hear the water. You can even see it flowing between the ice and the rock, which by default makes the ground super sketchy, which is another reason why I'm not doing rough trail. However, that right there is Hanson's Point, which is pretty cool. I've been right up there at the edge. I had to stop for this view. Took a separate video so you can see it as I almost walk off the ledge here, which apparently is super common in the gorge, and I believe it. We're going to what's it called? Gray's Arch, but like the closer way. So I'm driving all the way up and around. Yeah, there's ice underneath all of this snow, so I'm just kind of minimizing the amount of hiking I'm doing and just kind of hitting all the cool spots. But the drive is amazing. Definitely glad I have the RAV4. We had a Jeep Compass that otherwise I would have been taking, and this handles the snow and ice so well, so it makes the drive pretty nice. Yeah, I will catch up with you here at Gray's Arch. Only in Kentucky do you get a $50,000 pickup truck in the driveway of a school bus surrounded by hay with a little breezeway attached to it. And hopefully it's better insulated than just the hay, but yeah, I don't know, it's just weird to me. That was also the coolest tunnel I've ever driven in. All right, we're finally almost backpacking. So just a short little hike up to Gray's Arch. Trail kind of jogs just a little bit. There's actually quite a few people out right now. I brought all my gear just so I feel legit. I got my chair and stuff. We'll see what it's like. Maybe I'll just eat lunch or something. But yeah, definitely
definitely been beautiful. I think I missed my turn because I ended up going all the way around and coming up like the opposite end that I thought I was going to. But I also didn't have a signal, and this was of course the one map that I did not save to my phone, so I was kind of guessing anyway. But yeah, we're just trekking along here, and I'll catch up with you at the end of this trail. Hey guys, we are taking a little break. Got a little camp set up, or I guess lunch set up, right at Gray's Arch. Pretty cool view. I don't know if you can see behind me or not, but that sun was like beating right down in this spot, so it was super warm. So I was like, yeah, I'll stop here for a little bit, warm up. I'm gonna make some coffee. I've got a Mountain House meal. I just went convenient for this trip, so it's like a biscuits and gravy, I believe. I actually haven't really eaten. I had like a protein bar for breakfast, but I have not been hungry. I checked my sleep, and it finally calculated it because I haven't had much of an internet connection, but I got 2 hours and 19 minutes of sleep. So even though I haven't done much, I'm definitely tired. So hopefully that coffee is a nice little pick-me-up. So yeah, just gonna chill here for a little bit, and then I'll catch up with you later. I'm gonna self-promote here for a little bit. So I'm probably gonna get some crap for this. This is actually a Trekology chair. I sell these chairs on Amazon, and as I'm setting everything up, I sell basically a set. It's a table, chair, and the net. And with this, I just brought the Trekology chair because I don't actually have my product in my house. All the ones that I had I actually gave away for different ones for helping to promote it. And as I sit down, I'm like, all this stuff here on the ground, I wish I had a table. Just thought I'd share that with you. I actually brought some cards that I'm going to share next group of people that I run into. Basically, to leave reviews on Amazon, they're going to get like a voucher for a free table and chair combo. So just a fun little shameless plug there for you. Hey, just a warning, the seal on your Mountain House meals, if you turn them upside down, the heat opens those suckers right up. So it looks like I threw up my meal before I even got to eat it. I'm not sure how you get down there, but right up there is where I had lunch. Just to warn you, it's kind of sketchy in the snow and ice. Essentially, with the rocks being as smooth as they are, there's a couple of like little indents, but you're essentially pulling yourself up by your upper body to be able to get to that spot. There might have been a better way to get there, but at least the way that I went, there was a little cord there too. It's a little tough, so definitely worth it though if you're feeling up for it. The view was awesome. The sun was just like coming right down on me, so it was a great experience. Great lunch. I know why Mountain House Meals gives you 2 servings in a pouch, because they're counting on you dropping half of it, which I did. So I think I'm on the rough trail, and it doesn't look that bad. So I'm gonna make my way over to Hanson's Point and check that out next. Well, I found out how you get under. It's very convenient that they have stairs everywhere. Thank you, Kentucky. That's how you go up and downhill, and you lose and gain elevation super quick without being tired. This is nature's graffiti right here. So awesome. ladies and gentlemen. Chimney Top Rock. We'll see here in just a second. Super flat. It's actually a campsite right back there. Super pretty. Try not to walk off the ledge here. After this will be Hanson's Point, and then we're gonna head back to the car. Just got back from Chimney Top Rock. Dropped off my pack at the junction here, if you can even call it that. It's just a little split off. But yeah, it's about a third of a mile out. Just a couple minutes if you're kind of jogging. There's a campsite literally right at the edge, which is super cool. A couple gentlemen were there, and they have an amazing view. And then there's one a little bit further in that you can still see pretty well. But yeah, it's getting colder out for sure. That sun made a huge difference, and once you get out of it, it's chilly. I ended up taking off my vest because I was getting too hot going up and down the hills. And it's getting close to that time where I gotta put it back on. But yeah, we're gonna trek on here. Next stop is gonna be Hanson's Point. And then from there, basically gonna drop straight down and then back over to the Gray's Arch trailhead is where I'm parked. So should be another awesome view for Hanson's Point. That's actually where I went last time. It was just a simple day hike, and yeah, it's one of my favorite spots. Even with, you know, the new places that I've seen today, still going to be one of my favorites. Looks like I'm actually sunburnt, which is hilarious because it's in the teens, but that sun is so powerful. Okay, I'll check back in here in a little bit. This is just straight ice. If it weren't for these branches, I'd be screwed. Crap. If there's not an ending to this video, you know why. I was just reminded of why I didn't want to do the rough trail. Oh wow. And of course I don't have my trekking poles. But we made it. Probably jinxing myself here, but I have not fallen yet, despite literally walking on ice with water flowing beneath it. So it's like super slick. But now we have more of this. Hanson's Point, here we come. Ah, hard to believe this is actually my first water break. Nice little stream here. So I'm gonna fill up probably just 1 liter. I really haven't been sweating that much. And I got more water in the car, so just keep it light. And yeah, just have enough for Hanson's Point and then the way back down. Alright guys, we have made it. I forgot how long of a trek that actually is. I kept thinking, man, I'm close. But here we are. It's actually super beautiful. These colors, although there's only like brown and blue, actually really pop. I'll go out there in a minute, but I think someone's out there. So beautiful. Little known fact, Hanson Point is actually named after Jim Henson. They just didn't know how to spell. You didn't have to laugh at that. That's okay. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get closer, get some good pictures, and be awkward with this person. All right, guys. Just gonna soak up the sun a little bit longer up here. Just something about the spot. Feel bad. The guy that was up here, he was sitting in a chair, like right there, and he felt like he had to leave because I was here. Pretty sure I'm gonna pass this campsite on my way back down. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I'm about 3 miles back to my car. Pretty much all downhill, so should go pretty quick. Hopefully about an hour, hour and a half, depending on if I stop for a break. I'm just gonna wait to eat before I don't know. I might snack. I might snack because I'm getting kind of hungry. But to have like a meal or anything, I'll wait till I'm back at the car. I don't think I'm gonna camp tonight. It's getting chillier like by the minute, and as soon as that sun goes down, I just know that I'm not really dressed without my down coat. I don't know. It wouldn't be that comfortable. So if I have a choice between a warm car and sitting on snow without the proper gear, I'm going to choose the car. But this has been awesome. Ended up hiking way more than I planned. But yeah, this is it's been nice. Next time I'm here though, I have to do Indian Staircase. It's like the one thing that's left. Well, actually, there's a few. Like Cloud Splitter, Indian Staircase, and then there's at least 2 or 3 more like big spots. But it was nice to be able to hit up some of the ones that I haven't been to yet either. So yeah, all right. I'm gonna check back in here when I'm done. All right, guys, we are about a quarter mile from the car. I'm tired. I'll calculate how much I did and let you know when I'm in the car. Temperature today started out 9 degrees. Currently we're 27 degrees. So quite a difference. Ended up staying in the whatever this is made of. Did a pretty good job. And yeah, I am super hungry. A little bit of food that I have had is definitely burnt off and then some. Alrighty, I will check in. I'm physically and mentally tired. I think it's because I'm hungry. I will check in when I'm at the car.